Welcome to this new how-to. In this how-to we're gonna look at how you can start the engine of the Ryan Navion. And to do that we need to use the checklist which has been provided as part of the add-on. So let me show it. Here you can see it. Here's the startup sequence and the run-up sequence, the takeoff procedure, the landing sequence and the shutdown. And here you see all the steps which are required to start the engine. So I've got some, I would say, contact with the developer, and developer told me he will improve it, but for now it's, I would say, this list which you need to perform to make sure that it's starting correctly. So let's go to the airplane itself. It's already here parked at the airport, so we're gonna go into it and then we're gonna follow the checklist, right? So if we go to the checklist, we can see that we need to ensure that we prepare the checklist, test the radio, but also hydraulic power is on, gears are down and locked, fuel rich, crack the throttle, push forward, turn on the fuel pump, etc. Masters are on, right? So we need to follow this list and then everything should, I would say, work as expected. So we're gonna switch on the battery. Although this one is not listed here, it looks like it's only listed here, but in my case I switched them on and that worked. So both the propellers and the mixture are set to on. Then we need to ensure that the fuel pump is switched to on, which you can do here. For some reason the hydraulic switch doesn't work yet, but you can, I would say, ignore it for now. It's not necessary. And then you need to do the primer pull, and then 3 times. It's also listed here, but also listed in the checklist. So you 1, 2, and then number 3. So that's what we've done. So go back to the checklist. Then we need to set the fuel pump to off. Tow bar is clear, and the magneto is set to both. So we're gonna switch off the fuel pump. So we're gonna set the magneto to both. It's not listed here, but if you would turn it 1 position more, it would go to start. Then the start button is here on the top. So if you push it, you can see the engine starts, right? So it's something which you need to keep in mind, that you don't need to forget to pull the primer 3 times. And I would say thanks B4 Gunner for pointing that out to me in the checklist. I also overlooked it because else the engine doesn't start. Of course, you can always use the Control and E key, right? The Control and Echo key, which makes sure that the engine starts. But this is, I would say, the official procedure for now. Hopefully a new version will be soon available which fixes some of these issues. And then we, of course, will do another review of that add-on to see, okay, hey, what has changed and what has improved. For now, here this video ends. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you've got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below. And if you want to stay up to date about new videos I'm posting, then consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.